little boy struggled to put on his tiny military uniform. An officer lit a match and told him he had until the flame burned out to get dressed. By the time the last matchstick flickered, the boy had managed to slip into his uniform. Proud and smiling, he ran around the camp until the roar of German bombers filled the sky. The officer grabbed him and pulled him into a trench. Explosions thundered all around. The boy curled up in fear, clutching his knees as the earth shook. When the bombing finally stopped, soldiers were lying wounded across the camp. That was the first time the boy saw the real face of war. He ran to the medical tent, grabbed a cup, and started giving water to the injured. Then, standing in the middle of the tent, he began to sing. His soft, innocent voice made grown men cry. From that day, he swore he would one day become a real soldier. He even shaved his little face like the men did and saluted every soldier who passed. The troops laughed, but in their hearts, he was already family. One day, he begged for a mission. The commander finally gave him one: deliver mail to the front lines. The men called him their little postman. A soldier even danced for him, making the boy laugh with joy. But the next day, when he came back with more letters, that same soldier was gone, killed in action. The boy quietly removed his cap and walked away in silence. Not long after, while scouting with a pair of binoculars, the boy spotted something unusual: a boot sticking out of a haystack. He sprinted back to camp to report it. The lieutenant didn't believe him at first, but the boy was so serious, he set down his meal and went to check. Soldiers lit the haystack on fire, and sure enough, 2 enemy soldiers came scrambling out. Gunfire erupted. Both were captured alive. The boy returned to the smoke-filled field and dragged out a heavy bag. Inside was a German radio used to send bombing coordinates to the Luftwaffe. His discovery had saved countless lives, but the fight wasn't over. Soon after, the enemy launched a massive attack. The boy ran through the trenches, carrying crates of ammunition to the men, never once ducking from the blasts. Even the oldest soldier in the camp saluted him for his courage, and the boy proudly saluted back. Later, when communication lines were cut, panic spread. The boy didn't hesitate. He crawled across the battlefield, bombs exploding all around, until he reached the severed wires. With trembling hands, he reconnected them. Radios crackled back to life. Reinforcements poured in. The tide of the battle turned. When the general heard about what the boy had done, he awarded him the Medal of Honor.